Hello guys. So quick pro tip on like the art of conversation. I just got off of a call with one of my one-to-ones and some new insight kind of popped up for me or a new way of sharing it that I wanted to share with you guys. So it's really important that when we are conversing, we are genuinely trying to listen and not respond, right, with our intended reasonings behind why we feel the way we feel, right? So, and if we're going to practice like consciously listening without wanting to react, we have to kind of like, that's ego talking, right? Ego is like the me. I want to talk, and it's all about me and blah, blah, blah. I want to just share my point across, right? We have to be able to just like actively observe, like, oh, this topic is bringing up a lot of internal conflict for me. This is perhaps making me uneasy, perhaps anxious, perhaps fired up, perhaps really passionate to get my point across. But if we really want to learn how to listen to the opposing side without having the opposing side get defensive because we're not listening, then we really got to take like a deep breath and hone in on listening, I guess like unapologetically without paying mind to what our internal ego is trying to say, right? Coming from a place of like feminine energy, more flow, but being more conscious in the fact that like, hey, again, I'm noticing that I want to say something, but I'm going to try really hard not to say anything so that I can be the best listener at this time. Then when it's your turn to speak, you will speak about your talking points. And hopefully, of course, the other individual will be open to listening. But the same way that you gave them respect, they're going to hopefully give you respect. And let's just say worst case scenario, they do not want to give you that respect. Then you can politely say, hey, agree to disagree. This becomes extremely hard when it comes to like family, close friends, as opposed to like a stranger, right? We feel guilty for getting into a conversation like that or making the other person feel uncomfortable. And so we tend to want to back out. Sometimes just like nodding yes of like, okay. And like you've understood that you are agreeing to disagree, but you haven't stated it, right? So to the other person, it kind of serves a disservice because like they're thinking that you're agreeing with them to an extent. Right. What we really want to say is like, if we have to pick and choose our battles, we have to pick and choose where we're going to fight for, whatever we're trying to fight, where we're going to put that energy into. And honestly, we can't put energy into every discussion or else we would be depleted of energy. Okay. So if the other person isn't trying to listen, then again, we would respectfully agree to disagree. You have your standpoints, I have mine. I'm willing to listen to yours if you're willing to listen to mine. But at this point in time, I don't see us really gaining any insight from this conversation. Maybe say like, I kind of feel like I'm being talked at instead of talked to. I love you, uncle whatever and whatever, friend whatever. And I don't see this conversation going well. So I will respectfully agree to disagree. Now, if you want to hold conversation and you want to genuinely listen, I will let you speak first. You will give me all your talking points. I will genuinely listen. And then when it's my turn to speak, I will do the same. Or you will hopefully do the same. So I hope that was helpful. In today's age, we are talking a lot about heated discussions, Black Lives Matter, COVID-19 things, right? Like politics and religion always fall into this category, right? But like it's happening a lot, and I'm seeing a lot of my individual clients struggle with this. So just thought I'd shed some light. I hope that was helpful. Until next time. Bye, guys.